Welcome back to WWE 2K22 MyGM mode. I am your host, Attack Slug, still winning here in this ratings war with Monday Night Raw. And this week, the game, Triple H, wants me to rest my current champions, and the reward is free arena booking. Also, I promised Damian Priest a match with Braun Strowman, our current champion of champions. So that's gonna be like a maybe. But yes, in the ratings, continuing that lead and keeping that gap at a 74-ish thousand deal there. So let us pop on our logistics first and foremost. That is keeping us in this lead here. And we're not gonna buy veteran crew just yet, because we're already at like a good deal here for just running the show. It's already at 100K, and we're at 268K in our budget. And thankfully, I think we're done hiring for the moment, so we can book this show. So resting Braun Strowman means that we have the call-out promo from his challenger, which is going to be Swerve. So the Cruiser versus the Giant, and he wants that world title, face versus heel. It all makes sense, but man, Braun's pop is at 90, which is wild. Beyond that, the other champion, and I don't think, unlike SVR, I don't think that having me not run the match with the level 4 rivalry is actually going to end it until pay-per-view, which is a problem. So I can continue the call out from Miss Toni Storm to Miss Nikki Cross, but she's stuck in that level 4 rivalry, which is an issue. So we're going to try it again. It might fail. We're going to try it and see how things go with that. But I think you can't just change rivalries without actually finishing ones, and we didn't finish it on pay-per-view. The matches we're going to run today, obviously, Brock Lesnar, Jake the Snake in your main event, and we also need a face turn for one of these two men needs to happen before pay-per-view. So that's an issue to worry about. We open the show. One half of our tag team champions, Karrion Kross versus Tommaso Ciampa. And also, why is my goal being failed? I'm going to assume they meant also rest your tag team, I say somebody else like Slug and Omos. And alright, so you have to rest all of your champions, and that's a problem for booking this show. Like, bro, I've got champions on champions on champions, and I need to work matches here, and if I can't work Michaels and Ciampa and Cross and Braun, that's 4 out of my, roster here. That's an issue. So I can work Baszler, but against who? Like, I don't want to hire anybody else, so that is an issue with, we have what? Like, matches to book. Like, I can't abide by the game's request. I just can't do it. Which means we're ignoring Triple H once again, and we're working Ciampa and Cross, and we're working Michaels and Slapjack, because those all have rivalries and they make sense. So you've got your goals here. Obviously that one is same class, so it's not the best, but at a certain point, what you gonna do, right? So we have our usual charity promo, and it's going to be done by who has the highest promo rating? Is it Braun? He is 3. Is it Priest? He is 3. Is it Kofi? He is 4. Shayna? Wait, Shayna's a 4? Really? Well, I'll go with Kofi Kingston, Jamaican me crazy. Now, not what I wanted to book today, but you play the hand you are dealt at the end of the day. And let's check on everything else. We're not getting our optional bonus. What is this? Book 2, level 2 or higher. I don't have level 2 or higher. I've got these level 1s here doing their thing, and that's all I've got as we're building towards the next pay-per-view here in week 7. So that sucks, and this wants 3 match types that are special, run-ins, or GM interferences, which, again, I gotta go 3 of those. I'm not gonna have 3 of those. So I'm trying to not overrun this ridiculous budget. Also, in the free agents, Asuka. I would love Asuka. I can't afford Asuka at this point. Rey Mysterio, I don't need any more cruisers. AJ Styles is a specialist that I could really use AJ Styles, and I might just have to do that. So, welcome to SmackDown, the phenomenal AJ Styles. That was not my intention to sign anybody else today, but you can't ignore AJ Styles. Also, Joe is great, and I would love Joe, but I don't want to spend too much here because I've already not got a lot to spend on this deal. I think that means we have a new rivalry. It is Damian Priest and the phenomenal AJ Styles getting back into their Judgment Day OC business here. Face, heel, it all makes sense. Fighter, specialist, love it. We have a new rivalry. So kind of the loose plan on this pay-per-view is Braun and Swerve, Omos and Slug, Priest and Styles, and Brock Lesnar and Snake, and then we have our tag team and or our ladies. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. So that is our show for today. Confirm that booking 121K in Newark, New Jersey. My backyard simulates. Can Slugger beat Omos? Yes, he can, all by himself. And 3 stars, level 2, moving on up. Love it. Now then, calling out the champion, the monster among men. Can we get? No. Where's the rivalry? Bro, seriously. We have 1/2 of our new tag team champions in Ciampa versus a Killer Cross. And it is a Karrion Kross gets a 3 stars. And there we go with that. Now, this one I don't think is going to work. Yeah, it's excellent, but it does not make for a rivalry because we don't have that rivalry. It's a problem. Now, this one I'm going to play as AJ Styles. Damian Priest does not want none. But the Archer of Infamy is still in the building and making his entrance here and getting things done. Shooting the arrow, lighting it up. Here we go. But his opponent is truly phenomenal. So bring on AJ Styles with the hood that actually works in this outfit, in this entrance, because 2K gonna 2K. But in the meanwhile, welcome to SmackDown, Mr. Styles. There we go. P1. Let's rock and or roll here on SmackDown. The face that runs, well, the man who I'd like to be introduced as the face who runs the place. That entrance, that ring announcement in, what was that, 2016, I think? Where he was doing a thing with Cena, and they would do that. He wants to be announced as the face who runs the place, the phenomenal, and he would do that AJ style. It was so good. Every time it was so good. So here we go. Here we go. On Legend. So can this legend take down Mr. Punishment Martinez, if you will? I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. Boom. Styles is early advantage here on Priest. The obviously big size difference, but hey, he is that rookie redneck. He is that pit bull. Let's go. Let's take down Damian. Let's do the dang thing with wrestling acumen. Brain buster is busted. Nope, caught him. Caught him. Not enough. The arm wrench, double underhook, and plants him. All right, look, I get it. I do. The leg, working the leg, but not for long, because here comes the phenomenal. And how did that get blocked? Was that, what was that? What even was that? I don't know. I am at a loss for what that was, but Priest, guess what? Boom. Just about a scorpion death drop, if you will, but not from Stang. There we go. Back of the neck. What do you think this was, Priest? What did you think would happen when you fought the phenomenal AJ Styles? Like, it's just an academic bit of wrestling business. The elbow drop. Now, we are at 2 pips. And there is the phenomenal pose from Styles. Let's go. Pound for pound. One of the best in the world. And to the outside. Gonna fly. I'm hitting X. Spiral tap. And misses it. Like, it's not a thing you do on every single match. Because it's obviously a very high risk deal. But, on the... What? Alright. Not known for his submission stylings here, but sure. Get punched in the mouth. And that might put me where I need to be, which is hitting that sig, hitting that finish, and maybe, just maybe, calf crusher, taking it home, and a rope break. Of course it was a rope break. But more importantly, can we hit that Styles Clash to close to the ropes? No, I'm sorry. Look at that. Ring awareness. Ring positioning. And it didn't get it done. But yes, the ring awareness there to roll in that direction and make sure that Priest was not on, the ropes for his hands is great. But then I'm getting stomped on, so, What? Nah. Don't even try to out-high fly AJ Styles. It wouldn't be prudent. It wouldn't be bright. What is the button here? Torture rack position. And down. What a maneuver from Priest. And Priest now gonna fly. Big man going up. Big man waiting for it. Too far away. Sorry. Hitting that elbow into your face, Damian Priest. That's it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Pump handle and reversed. Well, I tried though. And again, working the arm here, which is weird, but okay. Do that. But, up from behind, double underhook again, and holding it down. That was weird, but okay. Was it as like a submission type thing, or what's he doing? Alright. Back upstairs to fly and miss. You shouldn't be trying to out-high fly AJ Styles. It's just not busted. Just not prudent, man. Your head's in the red. 1, 2, 3 is what I was saying here. I got 3. I didn't get 3. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Oh, caught him. And nice. I can appreciate that. Well done. Well executed. But dragon screw, leg whip, because that's what I do. Now, Priest has 3 pips. We must be cautious of those 3 pips on the shoulders into Snake Eyes. This game loves Snake Eyes. I don't know why. It just does. But, nah. So he has finish and he has sig, and that could spell doom and gloom here for the phenomenal one. So, again, what was that? What on earth was that? Priest, man, are you drunk? What is happening here? Again, the man wants to fly, and it's just not going to be what you'd like it to be. Here we go. Down. Busted him open. Back of his neck. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. That was a gnarly one to end the match, but as he should in his SmackDown debut, winning is AJ Styles. 2 stars, mediocre, and no rivalry. Are you kidding me? How did that not start a rivalry, you bums? How dare you give AJ Styles 2 stars? Like, nah. Kofi, excellent. 5K. And the main event. One of these men has to turn face at some point, but we get a 1, 2, 3, and Jake the Snake wins the match 1.5. Yeah, I need to have one of those turn on the show next time. That has to happen. That was a terrible SmackDown main event. Like, bro. Edge versus Wolf. One of y'all getting injured, I swear, with that stamina level. It's bad. Edge wins the match. And 3 stars, level 4. For those two. Saray and Indy in this match. Weak call-out promo. Mid-card, Tozawa and Boogs. We get what? Rick Boogs with the win. It is a 1.5 star. Ronda Rousey cutting a promo, which she needs to do because she's still hurt. 5 on Ronda. Wow, okay. Miz and Strong versus Big E and Trent. 7. Mustache Mountain. It is Strong and the Miz. It was 3 stars, and I guess it was awesome. Kalisto. Good lucha things, and weak, as you would expect from Kalisto. And, again, they continue to run Raquel and Naomi. Tables match. One of y'all gonna get hurt doing this business, I swear. Naomi consistently, and Raquel gets hurt. I keep telling you. Like, no one freaking listens, Adam Pearce. Poor finale for SmackDown, and good booking for Raw. Look, man. I tied in the first, won the second, and then lost match 3 and match 4. Just Jake and Brock, what are you doing? Uncool. Uncool. But it was what it was, and we lose some more. We got Muscle Monster Skater saying that Slug is the reason to watch SmackDown. He needs a title match. So, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But, in the meanwhile, I think we are still in number 1 there. But we're going to lose like 10,000-ish on our fans' support, which is an issue. So, we'll see what the actual numbers say here as Raw is catching back up from a 74-ish thousand lead to 62-ish thousand lead. Adam Pearce is like, look, he's seen my weaknesses now in this booking and is trying to run up the numbers. But the numbers don't lie. Raleigh, North Kakalaki, Tony Storm's deal is up. And I haven't even got her in a feud yet, which is a problem. So, Tony wants 50K. And I'm going to say, sure. Stick around, Tony. 50K. Triple H says, hey, man, make your main event and your opener strong, I know. Omos wants help from Shane McMahon. That is what cost me 100 grand from myself the last time. But sure. Count me in. I'll do it again. What else is new? Shane gonna do what Shane gonna do. And then finally, Akira Tozawa is sick of Adam Pearce on Monday Night Raw. We can steal the power of Tozawa. How much, though? How much? At a discount. $82,000 on SmackDown. Okay. That's I don't need him, but if I can hurt Raw, one TLC match on the show this week to get free advertising, I think I can manage that somehow with this budget. Maybe. But also, the roster here getting a bit unwieldy. I've got 5, 10, 15, 16 superstars. That might be too many, but hey, we'll do what we have to do on SmackDown. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. See you next time right here. More videos, and I'm out.